What's going on, guys? Decelation. Brian.
What's going on, peeps? Oh, you spun past me.
No, I didn't. I can still see you.
Oh, you still see me? Okay.
Yeah. How's it going, man?
It's going.
So we've been gone for a couple of weeks. What were we doing?
What the heck were you doing?
I went to DC.
Oh.
And you went to...
I went to North Georgia.
You went to North Georgia. So we're gone for a little bit, but we're back. But I do want to do a special shout out to one of the subscribers, Larry. Dude, I got your card. Thank you. So this is pretty cool. So this was his truck when he did the maiden voyage, and he wrote me a little note because he actually came down a week ago and kind of checked out a week or two ago, checked out the build, and just kind of a little note. Thank you, Larry. It was awesome. It was good seeing you and your wife, having you guys come out and come seeing the build and sharing all the pictures you had of yours. So thank you. I appreciate it. That's part of the reason why I love doing these videos is the community. And all right, Brian.
It is.
Because
we got some good peeps on there.
We got an amazing community with the Factory 5 builds. So thank you. But now we're going to get back to work. So Brian, what are you going to work on?
I'm going to sand a little tagger here and get it smooth so we can put that underbody on there. And then I'm going to flip this thing over without stabbing myself with sharp pointy fiberglass pieces. Throw a little tagger here on that side to kind of reinforce that fiberglass. And then we'll be ready to, once it's all sanded down and smooth again, we'll be ready for the final preparation, the final countdown.
The final countdown.
I'm glad you did it.
I figured I'd do it before you would because I knew you were about to. But yeah, so while Brian's working on that, I'm working on the dash. Just kidding. So
yeah, we're done with that for the time being.
Yeah, we're done with this. I am going to get these mounted in that. So
I know that sounds crazy and all, but we'll actually be able to ride in it and not go flying across the...
Yeah, every time you've seen me rip in and do all the crazy stuff in this car, yeah, the seats haven't been bolted down, not even a little bit. I mean, they're kind of wedged between the trans tunnel, but still, they have not been bolted in.
Yeah, they still get a little floppy there.
Yeah, you see what I'm talking about right there. So it's wedged in between the drive shaft cover and the wall. But yeah, we're gonna get this actually mounted. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. I'm gonna use some creative use of aluminum that was left for me in this shop. Hey, I call it upcycling. Let's do it.
And I had to finish the whole trans tunnel, so when the special gift arrives in a couple weeks, somebody can put the parking brake on.
hey now. Hey.
The parts are painted, they're ready to go. Look, the cable's right over there on the ground.
No. Yeah, he's talking about these. The cables for the parking brake. The parts are painted right here. All this stuff. Yeah. So we're going to do that. We haven't told them what's coming.
I said we were going to. We're just going to pan around the shop and see if anybody notices.
Yeah, that's true. I'm excited. You excited, Brian?
I am.
All right, we're going to get to work, guys. Welcome back, guys. Brian,
What's up, peeps?
what did we do?
Sweat. That's what we did.
Oh yeah, we did a lot of that.
It's a little warm out.
Just a bit.
Well, it sprinkled for 5 minutes, so the temperature dropped 4 degrees, but the humidity went up like 680%.
Yeah,
So it's like officially a sauna.
it's kind of ridiculous out here. Actually, the chop thermometer says 92 degrees, so it's a little warm.
Florida first world problems.
Yeah, no joke.
So what we did, we got the first coat of tiger hair on the other side of the trans tunnel.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm trying to smooth this out. Yeah, and we sanded the other side to get rid of the big peaks. So it's kind of flatter now. So when we spray that coating in there, it's not gonna.
I mean, honestly, it feels almost the same as it is here. Like, just a little rigid, but no, that's good.
So we're gonna try to do that with this side too. We'll sand this down so it's smooth. So when we put the carbon fiber stuff on there, it'll look all nice and pretty.
Yeah.
Or as nice and pretty as I can make it.
Which is still pretty good. So I'm pretty happy about it.
So that's what we did.
Well, that's what Brian did. I, give you an idea, got the first part of the seat brackets done. So, this is the conundrum. So with the seats that Factory 5 provide, they have mounting rails right here, but they want you to mount them to this and this rail in the seat. Well, if you look right here, this kicks out and the seat can't actually sit over those two hard points. So what I did was make a rail that comes out where I can adjust the hard point, and then I'm going to bolt them like this, and that gives me a nice flat spot to bolt to. They're not bolted on the underside, but that's going to sit right there, and then I can bolt the seat. I can bolt the seat sliders because I actually got seat sliders. So I'm going to do seat sliders bolted to this flat part, and then pretty much the way I did it, I should be able to just unbolt the seat sliders and then the seat can come out. So the seat sliders will stay with the seat, the bracket will stay with the truck. That's my plan. But yeah, fun times. And it's hot. So we're going to kind of get back to work and continue on. But I just wanted to show you guys the progress on what I've done. Welcome back, guys. Brian,
What's going on, peeps?
so what did we do?
Well, you saw me do that, so we already talked about the first layer of tiger hair. We got some more stuff going on with that, but
Check
we had a plan that we implemented, and it actually looks like it's working out.
Yeah,
So
like,
we're not sitting on the floor anymore.
yeah, hold on. You want to hold the camera for me?
Oh my goodness. I get to hold the super Whammadine camera thingy.
So, look at this. I can see over the windshield and I can see out the back of the truck. So it's not bolted at the bottom, and I didn't bolt the seat into the brackets yet because I want to get the trans tunnel in here to make sure that the seat is at a good position with this trans tunnel. But man, we'll show you kind of what it looks like right here. So kind of like the mounting points, as I said, they were behind where the seat can actually mount. So all we did was use this as a mount adjustment slash lift. So we can lift it up, and then all we got to do is bolt the seat to that using one of these 3 crossbars. I've got 3 to choose from. I'm going to use 4 points. So easy day. When we bolt that in, it's going to
just go with the 2 right in the middle.
These 2?
Yep, just right in the middle.
Makes sense. And we'll literally just bolt them in. But yeah, I got my seat bracket for this side. I'm going to do the passenger side probably next week because it's hot. Okay, come on, Brian.
I don't use the controllers, I just move my hands. There we go.
It's a thumb control. Brian's first time he played with the gimbal. But yeah, I'm pretty stoked. Like he said, I came up with a plan. I just found that scrap aluminum in the shop. Thank you, Gary. Yes, the previous owner of the house is also named Gary. Kind of cool. But yes, thank you, Gary, for leaving me some cool stuff. And I put it to use. And I have that length that you saw that I used. I have a much longer one, so I have plenty to do the passenger seat. And yeah, but we're gonna do that next week. I'm tired. It's hot. What's the temperature?
Yeah, it's still in the 90s.
It's 91.9. Yeah. And we've been out here for 5 hours?
Yeah, 5 hours.
5 hours, so it's hot. Thank you guys. Have a good one. Peace.
Take it easy, peeps.